Non-ethanol. Is non-ethanol oh crap. Is non-ethanol any better to put in a motorcycle than unleaded? Perfect. So, Mahaffey back again, and today, before I bought this motorcycle, I wanted to know if it was a good motorcycle for highway use. So today, that's exactly what we're doing. We're taking it on the highway. So if you hear some wind noise, we'll probably be going about speeds of 65 to 85 miles an hour for this video, so might be some wind noise, but don't worry, because you should still be able to hear the motorcycle and hear the RPMs. So I don't know what gear I'm in right now, but it'll easily pick up speed. I'm going 60. Going 70 now, and it'll go 70 so easy. Speed limit 65. This is 80, so I mean you can hear at 80 the RPMs are a little high. 70 miles an hour is pretty much what I feel like is a sweet spot. I feel like it easily cruises at. It don't feel like it's straining at all. And this is the Sportster 1200, and I weigh around 145, so I mean it easily goes 70, and I could go 70 on this all day until it runs out of gas, and it'll be fine. Going about 75 right now. Cruising. Can it pass? Yeah, look at the Miata. Yeah, we're going by 80. 85. Easily just tears up the road. So, I mean, I wouldn't take a long road trip on this thing, but I mean, from going to point A to point B, it'll get you there. That's all I gotta say. Currently going about 75 miles an hour. Now this what I'm on right now is the highway. So these are about, I feel like, the same speeds you would have on a interstate, and it's easily going. I feel like it could easily go on about any highway or interstate, unless you're trying to go about, I mean, I'm sure it could cruise about 90, 95. I'm sure it could easily cruise at that, but I wouldn't do it for too long. About 75 is your sweet spot for a good cruising, stable mile-an-hour range speed. What are they doing? Taking inside. Don't pull over on me. Okay. So, from a dead stop to 70, just like that. Tears up the road, man. So much more power than the Honda Shadow and the Honda Rebel. Tons more power than the Honda Rebel. This is the Honda Rebel's top speed I could get it to. And the Shadow, it took a little bit to get to about 75, but this is why I got this motorcycle, because it can easily go as fast as you want to on any normal road. There's a motorcycle right there. funny. Hey, what was that? That's the new Honda Rebel he had. I saw two guys. It looked like they were on, I think they were either Diners or Softails. Oh crap. That's the exit I'm supposed to take. They were on either Diners or Softails, and they gave me the old microwave. We're going 75 right now, easily, just cruising at 75. A couple bumps. It'll take bumps. It'll take some bumps too going at speed and just absorb them. So we're getting off now, and hey, I mean, this thing, it could go cross country if you wanted it to. Me and a buddy of mine was talking, actually thinking about riding to Sturgis. I think it ended up being about 50. It's going to be about 1,500 miles, a 1,500 mile trip to Sturgis, and we're going to make it span out over a few days, and I feel like I could do it. I feel like cruising at 75 the whole way, I could easily do it on this motorcycle. Honestly, if I was going to be like taking longer trips like that often, I would probably want to get me something a little bit bigger. See, the Sportster has such a high RPM. I'm not sure what's like the unhealthy range for the Sportster's RPM. Like, how high could the RPMs go before it causes any damage, like long term, like cruising RPMs? Because this thing will cruise it 80, 85, 90 miles an hour, but the RPMs are just kind of crazy. And I don't know if that's bad for it or what. So if you got Sportsters, drop that down in the comments if you know. And if you got a Sportster or any like smaller type of motorcycle, what's the longest trip you've ever taken on it? Because I'd really like to know some of the trips these guys have been on. Oh gosh, trike. It's old people. I feel like if you're gonna ride a trike, you either gotta be old or you gotta have some type of disability. The only way you would catch me riding a trike is if I was about 70 years old and couldn't balance on a motorcycle anymore, or if I lost a leg. Only time you'd find me on a trike. Other than that, two wheels is the way to go. Watch this. This'll easy, dude. That's something that the Honda Shadow and Honda Rebel didn't like to do. Pass other cars. So if you like the video, go like the video, comment, subscribe. Keep God first in everything you do, and I guess I'll see you on the next one.